Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Good morning, y'all. So I'm working on an order and thought I would just go live into it with y'all. It looks like, all right, it went out, but it came right back, it looks like. Good morning. So this is the order. We're working on this cute little guy. Is he not adorable? So we're going to be doing that one with these two ribbon. Good morning. And then these awesome holly on a work form. The work form is 15 to 24 inches. You're not dressed yet, girl. You better get dressed. And then 20-inch quaffles. Okay. So let me bring y'all down so you can see what we're doing. See if I can get in the pic. I feel like everything keeps moving on me. I don't know why. Probably just me. But let's get this out of our way. Get our holly out of the way. Hello. So we're doing 10-inch poofs on this frame. So I have already started. I'm just going to finish the last 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like. So you just got up. Get out of the bed, y'all. Get out of the bed. Something keeps... I like my shirt too. Stalker 2 made me this shirt. Good morning. What's everybody doing this morning? Or what are y'all gonna do? It sounds like some of y'all ain't even out of the bed. I'm definitely working this morning and part of this afternoon. And then I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. You've been up since 5? Ugh. Good morning. I believe so, Marie. I believe so. Do laundry. I need to do laundry too. I need to do a lot. Yesterday I cleaned most of the day so I can get ready to start getting Christmas up. Crocheting a baby blanket. Awesome. Thanks for the stars. Finish decorating your tree. Alright, last poof. And we have the collapse of the cruffles. Did y'all see that? And down it goes. Supplies to make this one. Woohoo! Get it done. Prep for Thanksgiving. I get off Thanksgiving pretty easy, so I don't have too much to do for Thanksgiving. All right, so let's just cut that off. There is our poofs, our poof base. So I did all of these cruffles at 20 inches. So let's grab a clip. And all I did, they wanted to be close to you. All I did was just roll the curl over on itself once, clip it in the middle. You're going to try your what? My mod. She's slacking off. And then go to the other side, curl it, and then scrunch it together just like that. So you can put them in like this, or you can put them in like this, however you want to do it. And so we're going to put one of these in every tie, just like that. Let's get these scissors out of our way. I do have the rest of these done, so we can just zip right through this. Hello from Jersey. Jersey, Jersey. With the fixins for Thanksgiving. Woohoo! What y'all cooking? What is your favorite thing to cook for Thanksgiving? Hey, hey. Pumpkin pie. Now, do you make it from scratch? That just slid right out of my hand, y'all. Do you make it from scratch? I used to make homemade lemon meringue. Oh, my goodness. Dressing and gravy. I never was a gravy fan. Is going to, so I'm with you, Annette. How do you hide the ties on these? Usually I do not hide them. For me, they are part of the design. But for this one, I am going to cut them. But usually I don't worry with it. Usually I just let them go. But I am going to cut these because I'm putting a holly in every one. So I will cut these off. Good morning. Coffee cake. Yum. You're welcome. Yeah, you'll find in most of mine that I just leave them. I don't worry about them. Some people don't like them, and they cut them off all the time. But I don't. Pumpkin rolls. Putting Christmas decorations outside. Yeah, I think we'll start doing the front door probably tomorrow. The holly I got from my wholesaler. Hello. You're making dumplings. Yum. To pay for your wreath habit? Well, this one's yours. I love your wreath habit. I'm always up early. I just tend to move a little bit slower on a Sunday. And this one is already sold. I do have another one of these signs. If you message me, we can talk about ribbon choices. But the ribbon that I'm using for this one, the main two, I'm out of once I get this wreath done. So if you want one similar to this with the same sign, shoot me a message and I'll send you some ribbon choices. Reservations. Everything on the shelves are empty. I haven't been. The dog groomer is on her way. All right, just a few more of these to do. Good morning. Thank you. So how many of y'all are shopping this morning? Kohl's started their sale this morning. So as soon as I get done with this wreath order, y'all know where I'll be for a little bit. You take me home for spring shopping. Yeah, the clips came from Amazon. If you go to my website, monkeyscreations.com, look at my favorite tool section, and you'll find the link. All right, so there is our base. Of course it counts as shopping, just not fun shopping. Just not fun. All right. So our sign is going to go right here in the middle. Look how pretty. Yes. Hobby Lobby, what a waste of time. The shelves. Really, Nadine? All right, so we are going to put a set of tails in every tie. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my glue gun. Okay, my tails are cut at 14 inches. I had to think about that one. Coming to that side, let's push it that way. So I'm putting one right over the other. Find your middle and stick them in. just like that. Now I'm leaving one empty because that's where our bow is going to go. Thanks for the stars. Hey, hey. Monkey in the middle. I'm always the monkey in the middle. Who is thing one? Thing one is Lori. I'm 2 and Dre is 3. Oh, now y'all. Okay, we've got something to do. I've got an awesome project for our white small Christmas tree. And everything will be here Monday. So hopefully we can do it Monday or Tuesday. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But I can't tell y'all what it is. I can't tell you. You can see it in Canada. How big is it going to be? Generally, most of my big frames, this one's going to be about 27 inches. And they usually end up being 11 to 12 inches deep. Just making sure I'm not hitting that glue gun. The white trees with the blue lights. We'll just have to wait and see what I'm gonna do. It is big. I like them big. It is huge. I keep missing the bottom ones. Thanks. This will ship in a 22-22-8. Hey, hey. Good morning, sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I try to sing that to Monk, and I'll cradle him like a baby, and he just looks at me like I've lost my mind. Just oval, the house sits back off the road a bit. Get to making, girlfriend. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. I keep hitting my mouse. Thank you. All right, we almost got this part done. And then for this one, we are going to cut off the green ties. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some pumpkin muffins. Yum. Wait till I spread out the ribbon, y'all. That's when I start getting excited. That's when it comes to life. Link that we can see the items. It's always in the comments. And generally when I link items, I leave them posted just a little bit longer than I normally do. But once the video goes down, then so do the links. All right, this one's staying empty. That's where our bow's gonna go. All right, last one. If you make the gingerbread man, I think that's a no-go for me. All right, let's get these fluffed out, and then we will get the ties cut off. They're talking about my DoorDash now. Peggy, I'm not. Just wait. All right, last one. Let's go ahead and get these ties clipped. What am I cooking for Sunday dinner? Probably nothing. Probably DoorDash, because I'll be working most of the day, but who knows? Whatever Monk wants to order. Since he's there this weekend. All right, then we'll get the sign added. We'll make our bow. And then we'll get the hollies added. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, where is the empty one? The empty one is there. Now, because the let me see, hold on. The Merry Christmas and the bow is pretty much on this side. Or, I'm sorry, and the hat. I'm going to put the bow on this side. So, let's bring all of these out a little bit. Just like that. Our bow will go right there. Hello. You got your new Easy Bow Maker? Yoo-hoo. I'm not tightening it down yet. Should sit in there pretty. Wouldn't be a bow added if I was doing it. And that's why there are many different designers. We all do things a little bit different. And that's okay. As for me, he will get a bow. Not a big bow, but he's still going to get a bow. Right there. All right. Get Big Daddy up here. All right, now we're going to bring in just a little bit of that leopard. Okay, so we're going to use this one, and we're going to use this one. I don't think we're using that one. Just go to Easy Bow. Thinking we'll do 2 loops, or maybe just 1. No, let's do 2. Hello. I don't really measure my tails. They're usually between 8 and I would say 12 inches, just depending. And we are going to use this one. It is the new Easy Bow. It's huge. Huge. And we're just going to add 1 loop. I want the leopard in there, but I don't want to make it a big statement, if that makes sense. Thanks. All right. That was the mailman. What are they doing out on a Sunday? Go Cowboys! Whoop, whoop. Okay, so just a very simple bow. Now this leopard is very stiff, so just manhandle it, y'all. Just manhandle it. So there we go. Very simple. Okay. Get it added right here. Thanks. Monkey's in there singing. Can y'all hear him? It cracks me up. Thanks, y'all. Or glue that actually works. Fabric tape or glue. I do not. Okay. Where's my scissors? Did I put them on? Where's my, oh, they're there. So we're just gonna dovetail this. Thanks. Then we can get the holly added and call this one done. Perfect amount, awesome. Yeah, there needed to be some in there, but just not a lot. The wreath is about 27, 28 inches. Gluing ribbon to itself, just use your hot glue gun, girl. Girl, good friend. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Now we do need to get all these adjusted, so the ribbons will come to the front. So let's get that done before we start gluing. Go big or go home. That's right. Let me tighten that sign a little bit more. Now that I know that's where I want it. And then wait till the holly is added, and it's just gonna, just holly and the greens can make everything just pop a little bit more. All right. Yes. And these hollies are wired, so I just like to do different things with them so that they're not all looking the same. And then we're just gonna glue them in, just like that. The Santa I sold in the group, Debbie, on the live sale. You could probably do every other. And actually, I think I am going to do that. Let's see what every other looks like before I commit. A little bit of glue off of that ribbon. There we go. What y'all think? I love it. All right, so let's do the outside row the same way. You definitely want to make sure your ribbon are where you want them before you start gluing these in. Here. I even like to tuck them even in under the bow. That way if the wind blows my ribbon, you can still see the holly. All right, I need one here. And that's it. I honestly don't think it needs any more. I think just going in and doing, I think it's just going to be too much. I could add one in the bow, maybe on this side. No, I don't even like that. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll just kind of get these moved around, do them in all different ways, so they don't all look the same. And there you go. Let me bring you up. There's your bow. Maybe. Where's it at? There it is. Trying to figure out all these cameras. I can't figure it out. There we go. All right, that order is done. So I do have a couple more of these Santas. If you want one, you can shoot me a message. We can talk ribbon, choices, whatever you want. But this exact ribbon is gone. This is all I have. So that's it. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I will be packing kits up all day, so if you want that kit, there's still some available. Go grab it. I should have brought it in here. I didn't. But it is the black and white, the monochromatic. They make great Christmas gifts for do-it-yourselfers, or they're fun, quick, and easy to make as gifts. If you want to give one to somebody already finished, they make awesome presents. But that's it. So y'all have an awesome day, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.